Hello everybody, GamerPenny here, bringing you a brand new series for YouTube. We are going to be playing through the Disney Legacy Challenge. So I know I'm a little bit late to the party, but I found this challenge. I've been watching a lot of YouTube videos on it, and I actually really wanted to give it a try. We are going to do something a little bit different than what the challenge calls for, and I actually put all of the princesses. Well, first, if you're not familiar with the challenge, there are 13 different generations with goals and tasks and things that you have to accomplish during those generations. And they're all based on certain Disney princesses. So what I did, instead of starting with who you're traditionally supposed to start with, which is Snow White, I actually put all 13 princesses into a randomizer, and I made it random. I went through, made sure that all of the generations would be able to flow into each other, and I only had to change around one, but I have a new order for them to go in. So we actually got, for our starting, you might be able to see her here, but we got Tiana, and I'll show you when she comes up here in a bit. Tiana, right here, based off of The Princess and the Frog. This is going to be our Tiana, and this is going to be our founder sim. If you guys didn't see, we named her Lacey Walters. Now, I gave her the last name Walters in honor of Walt, as in Walt Disney. I thought it was clever. I might just be fooling myself. But this is Lacey. With Tiana, we had to start her as a young adult. We had to give her the ambitious trait and a food aspiration. So her aspiration is actually Master Chef. I think that might be a little bit hard to do on a founder sim, especially with the legacy rules that I'm about to go over. But the other thing that we have to do with her is Tiana, or Lacey, can only marry a sim with green. So they have green hair, have green eyes. I'm not adding any sim in just yet in this first legacy. I want to see, I have a mod installed that will add people in, kind of diversify the population, if you will. So I want to see if we can actually naturally find someone who maybe has green hair or green eyes or just all green, but we'll see. I also do still have my aging mod, the Wonderland aging mod installed that I have on the other playthrough. So I will put a link to that in the description down below. I still think that the aging mod just makes it a little more fair with the addition of toddlers. So I do have that installed. The other thing, if you're not familiar with legacy challenges, is we are going to do a pretty traditional one. I'm not going to keep score or anything, but the rules that I'm following are we have to buy, and we'll do that while we're talking, but we have to buy the knight. He's under decorations, statues. Where are you? There's been a lot added. Knight of the Octagon Table Suit of Armor. So we put him out here, and then we have to put him straight into our inventory. And that's where he's going to stay through all 13 generations. So that actually brings us down to $1,800, and this is what we start with. Empty lot, this money. So typical legacy challenge start. Tiana is going to, or Lacey is going to have a rough start here. The other rules that we're going to be following are we're only going to be using an aging potion once a generation on one sim. I'm going to try not to use any at all because I feel like it might drag it out a little bit. But I think we might have to, there's a couple princesses, Snow White having to have 7 kids might be a little bit difficult. And actually Tiana's here, the Tiana Princess Lacey, might have trouble reaching some of her aspirations. I am going to try to have, if the generation calls for an aspiration, I am going to put a rule in that we have to finish that aspiration. There's no aspiration, we just have to finish what is in there or get to the next princesses when she starts. So some of them are going to be starting at young adults, some of them are going to be starting at teenagers, and I think one of them starts at a child. So we start with Lacey here. Let me show you her outfits. I didn't make her traditional to the princess, really. I did put her in green. I thought this was pretty cool for her outfit. But I didn't download a whole lot of custom content for her. She has a custom skin on that I use on all my Sims. I just think that makes them look a little better. But this is her formal wear. I really like the dress. I think this came with, yep, the luxury pack. This is her athletic. This is her nightwear. This is her party wear. I thought it was really fancy. And then this is her swimsuit. So that's going to be Lacey. And I think that's it for all of the rules. Like I said, we're not going to be following the traditional scoring method. So we're not going to have to memorialize each generation or do all the collections. We might try a little bit. But mostly it's just going to be about the story, because the Disney Princess Challenge actually adds a lot of things that you have to do. Oh, well, first things first, this always bothered me. I'm just going to move this mailbox right here. There we go. So, we have $1,800 to spend. I will say that because she has the food aspiration, I normally would start a legacy a little bit different. But we are actually going to start off with a fridge and a counter and a stove. And hopefully she doesn't light the place on fire. But we're going to start off with these three so that she can get working on her aspiration. We are also going to need a little bed. We'll give her the cot for now. Too bad there's not a green one. I was going with the theme here, but we'll give her this cot. And that brings us down to $995. What else does she need? A toilet, maybe? I should probably, if I'm going to put a toilet... Oh, do we have that outdoor toilet? That's showers. We could give her a bush. Should we give her a bush to go to the bathroom in? I don't know. I don't want to do that. I don't want to give her a bush. She needs a toilet. So we'll buy the least expensive toilet. Oh, it's green. Just for Tiana, for Lacey. And we're going to put this right here. And we're actually going to put a wall right here so that she has just a little bit of privacy from the outside. And that brought us down to $625. Let me take a look at her aspirations. I actually haven't... So cook 2 meals while inspired. Cook 5 excellent meals. What else do we need to do for it? Eventually, level 5 cooking skill. Cook a gourmet meal. Earn silver at a dinner party. Become an adult. Reach level 4 of the culinary career. So she will have to join the culinary career. Create 3 types of excellent food. Reach level 8. That's going to be hard. Achieve level 5 gourmet cooking. And cook 3 gourmet dishes at a single event. Oof. That's a rough first aspiration, but we will try it. Let's see. So we have a little bit of money left over. We have $625 left over. Could give her a shower, but I think for now she's going to use the neighbor's shower. We should probably have a moneymaker. And now we could either do painting, which I normally do. We could do gardening for the moneymaker. I probably should have planned this out a little bit. I don't want decorations. I want activities and skills. What else could she do to make money? I mean, we could get her this camera and she can start taking pictures and selling that. Shoot. I think we are going to have to do the painting. Or we could try gardening. She's a cook. It would make more sense, roleplay wise, to have her garden her own food and cook it. So we'll do that. That means I am going to get her this camera so that she can take pictures and sell the pictures maybe and get us a little bit of stuff back. What else would she need? I'm surprised I feel like I'm forgetting something because I don't normally have this much money. bed. Let me look at the rooms. We've got kitchen, bathroom, bedroom, no living room. She might need something for fun. We could get a bookshelf. A small bookshelf to get some of her skills up. I'm thinking, though, fun. Let's get her a little stereo. Let's get her a stereo so she can play music while she's cooking. There. This is going to be our start. Oh, we're off to a great start. She's so poor. So, let me actually pull up what it says about Tiana, the Tiana generation. And I'll read it to you here. So, where is she? Tiana, your family has barely accomplished anything over the past 2 generations, which this is our first, and you're here to change that. This story begins with Tiana, or when Tiana becomes a young adult. So, I took it as she came from a poor family. They haven't accomplished anything. She moved out, started all on her own, and this is what she has. So, this is where we'll start. I'm going to start with... well, we'll wait for the collectibles to spawn. They always take a little bit to spawn. But here she is. Let's have her start jamming out. Let's listen to some pop. I did turn the music volume down because I noticed it was loud. Jam away, Lacey. So let's have her start these cookings. Cook 2 meals while inspired. Did I go over what the traits were? Ambitious, foodie, self-assured. In case I forgot. So she got the dance skill. Let's have her... Can we start the gourmet early, or do we have to do at least some cooking? Okay, let's have her just cook a grilled cheese to start off with. Single serving, because it costs $3. Okay, and hopefully, or she doesn't set herself on fire. That would be awful for her to set herself on fire first off. Oh, I forgot to put this inventory. She wants to take some pictures. Who's that running? Does he got green? You know I'm going to be checking out all the townies to see if they have green anything. Who are you? Paolo. How's your eye color? Is it green? No. You're not going to be our romance. Who's back here? Nope. Okay, our collectibles are starting to grow. So we'll... Look at that truck over there. I wish they would put cars in the game, honestly. That was one of my favorites from Sims 3, was the cars. Okay, how are we cooking? Jamming away while she's cooking. Oh, you're starting your restaurant off great. So we're jamming away while we're cooking a grilled cheese. We didn't set the house on fire. Not that there's a house to set on fire. Perfect. So we'll put that right here in the fridge. Okay, I saw the collectibles starting to grow. So what do we have around us? We have an apple tree. That'll be good. Let's start getting this, because this is actually going to get us some money. She can't do that yet. Let's dig this. This is always... For me, it's the most fun to watch, I guess. It's probably one of the most boring, where you're just doing the same thing over and over. We've got a lot of apple trees. And just collecting all the collectibles on the same lot. I maybe should have started her at... Oh, you know what she could do? Get her fishing up and cook fish. But I maybe should have started her at a different lot than what was normal. But I like this starting area because there's a lot of stuff around here. We got a lot of apples that we can use. Let's follow her around. What's she getting? I haven't even been paying attention. Orange topaz, pyrite. So we're just going to straight up sell these things, get us some money, and start to build our fortune, because that is one of the things she wants to do. She wants to make a name for herself, become a great cook, get that money. Look, we're already above $400. Chat with Vivian. No thanks, Vivian. $10 for a frog. Oh, you know what? We should have kept it. Is there another frog? Because Tiana is actually... a princess and the frog. We should have kept a frog. I'm sure there will be more spawning around here. This looks like it would be ready to harvest, but it's not. When I find another frog, we will definitely keep it on the lot, and that frog will be with us through this whole generation. I should go over here and try to take some. This is a wild lily. I didn't want her to look at it. Did I click look at it? Okay. I don't see any other frog. Oh, and there's also sometimes frogs down here. Well, here's a... What's this? Snapdragon. So, I didn't see any strawberry. Here's a frog. Whatever frog this is, we will keep it. And it will be a frog named a Prince Charming, of course. What's this? Pear. So we actually don't have... I don't think I saw snapdragons anywhere, because I was going to say we could actually start gardening the dragon fruit, breed a dragon fruit. Those sell for a lot. That's how I make money when I garden, is breed that dragon fruit after we get gardening up a little bit. Okay. What frog do we... Well, first let's open these dang things, because actually, don't they sell for more in the capsule? 70 bucks, yep. Oh, we'll just sell those. So we got a sun surfer frog. Excuse me. Sun surfer frog is going to be our Prince Charming for now. Oh, I can't put him like on the ground. There we go. Sun surfer frog is just going to chill. How much is this? 50? Is it same for the fossils? Oh, 75. Prehistoric bird. Great. I want to put him at the end of our bed, though. I might have to do a cheat real quick. And put him right here. There we go. We've got our Prince Charming at the end of our bed. Okay, we're off to a great start. Can she... take a photo? Who's this? Does he have green eyes by any chance? No. Nope. Nothing green on him whatsoever. How about we take a photo of... Okay, just take a photo. We'll see what we can find around here. Maybe we can sell some of our photography. We could take a photo of that swan out there. Can I zoom or no? I've not played around with the photography at all. That's a nice photo. Let's take this picture. And one more. And there. We've got 2 pictures. Acquire the photography skill. Perfect. He's fishing. Why don't we go fishing? Acquired the fishing skill. We'll catch some fish in the hopes that it'll save us on some cooking costs. So this is might be, it makes sense for her to be the first one, but it might be the toughest because cooking costs a lot of money and we didn't start off with a whole lot of money. Let's see if what's she getting? Oh, an apple. That's perfect. We can plant that. And start growing our garden. Let's see if she can catch at least one fish. Nice day out. There we go. What do we get? A tetra? Okay, fine. But let's start a garden since you have an apple. So we'll put it right here and plant. Go plant that apple. It's gonna make us some money. And also let us cook some food for free. Okay, acquired the gardening skill. She's just getting all the skills. Let's water it. I didn't even look to see how much these were. How'd that turn out? Not bad, not bad. Poor quality. How this absolute $1, $2. So not the best, but okay. $1. We'll keep that up. We'll even add a frame. Her first picture, landscape picture. How you doing? Want to keep working? Let's keep working on cooking. What? I am not paying attention to this. 2 meals while inspired, and 5 excellent meals. Oh, she cooked 1 already. Let's cook a pan de muerto, vegetarian safe, single serving. And also hope that, oh, we don't set the place on fire. You know what she should take a picture of? Prince Charming. And put it up somewhere on that wall. I hope that when I redecorate this, I don't accidentally delete it. I tend to do that. How we doing? Okay, I actually turned the music down so the intro wouldn't be too loud, but nope. I want to turn it back up, and I think that, what was it? 50? How's that? Can we hear it? Kind of. Hey, Lacey, please. What's she doing? Let's get this out the way. See how she's doing here. We can eat that grilled cheese that we made, but we probably will also need to go take a shower. We'll go to the gym. We'll go to the gym to do that. Take a shower at the gym. Saved us some money. Let's harvest that. Did these grow now? Saved us some money not having to buy a shower right away. Did any of these? Level 2 cooking and 2 excellent meals. She is well on her way. I don't want the lilies though. I want the food. Oh, I knew we had strawberry. What was I looking for? The snapdragon? I don't remember seeing the snapdragon. Lily. That's the one that's missing. We'll have to keep our eye out for a snapdragon so we can breed them. Oh, right here. Right here. I found it. Was she eating it already? Okay. I guess that's allowed. You were hungry, so. I don't even know what pan de muerto is, but sounds delicious. Okay. Oh, what'd she skill up in? Gardening? We're just fast forwarding and looking at the tree as we run by. We also will have to go out and try to meet someone green. I want to try and wait until the world starts generating some people who aren't townies. But we'll see. We might go out and see what happens. I'm assuming that the person we find is going to have a mohawk. That's usually where the green shows up, but I'm hoping that mod changes that just a little bit. So let's be like a champion because we're confident. I wonder how we can get her inspired. Can we view this and become inspired? I might have to research a little bit how to get an inspired moodlet. Oh, we don't have a sink. Or a trash bin. We're gonna need at least a trash bin. We'll get an outdoor trash bin. What's the cheapest one we can get? What is this? Unassuming neighbor mailbox? Old country mailbox. $0 for all these. Out of this world mailbox. $155. I get so distracted looking at this stuff. $320. This is the cheapest. We'll just put it right here. Okay, and hello? Nope. Hello? This move objects on is on. I'm gonna have to... No. I can't... Maybe I can't be in build mode. There. I'm smart. I know how to figure that out. Okay. So this is our start to our Disney challenge. I think... Let's see what we have. Actually... I'm not ready quite yet. We've got an apple tree growing. And we only got one of these snapdragons. Alright. Am I on a weird axis? Yeah, I didn't notice that. Snapdragon, Lily, and Lily. There. Now, go and plant these, please. Oh, nope. That's not what I wanted. Plant, plant, plant. And then we got one left over that we can sell for $4. So, oh, and one more thing I wanted to do. What I said earlier is she's going to take a picture of Prince Charming. And we'll put it up on that wall there. So let's garden our new little garden so we can start making the monies. and she can't cook anything with fish in it yet, but let's have her go here. And can we take a photo? And will he be... No, we're too close. I lied. Let's go here. And now take a photo of Prince Charming. The love of our life. You can't zoom in at all? You know, cameras have some zoom. Whoops, nope. That is not what I meant to do. Okay. Let's take some pictures. Wow, that's bright in my face. What kind of filter do we want to put on here? Black and white, Prince Charming. To say that we started off. Okay. Let's see how these turned out. I do feel a sneeze coming on. I might have to mute. Okay, that crept up on me. Let's see. You can hardly see him in the picture, but see which one we like the best. Not this one, obviously. We'll sell that for $2. $2. And that one's blurry. Sell that one for $1. Were those both of our black and white ones? Yeah. I think maybe this bottom one. Normal quality. Kind of... What's this? Normal. Normal. So these are all good. Actually, we'll go with that middle one. $5? We're rich. $7. Add a frame. Prince Charming. I got Prince Charming and our lot there, so that's pretty good. Oh, she's out of social. Is she confident? Happy, 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 confident. Alright, so I think this will be where I end the episode. We're pretty good on our start of our Disney Legacy Challenge. In the next episode, we're going to have to work on the social. So we'll get her out meeting people. The harvest that already? Yes, I got distracted by the plants. We'll have her go out and meet some people. And see who's in the neighborhood. See if she can find someone with green. And we can scope out who is going to be our actual Prince Charming. I'm sorry, Prince Charming. You are very cute, and we love you. Oh, he's a rare? Worth $125? Lacey. We might have to sell him. I didn't realize he was worth that much. If times get tough, we might have to say goodbye to Prince Charming, but we're going to keep him for now. So that is going to be where I end the episode. We'll watch Lacey dance a little bit here. I like her moves. If you did like the video, make sure to like or subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye!